Hello and thank you for joining the channel. Josh and Sabrina take on the world. Sabrina's sitting this video out again because it's on crypto, something that she's not overly interested in. But I just wanted to do kind of a quick video today with regards to Shiba Inu and what I think might happen when or if they become listed on Robinhood. I know there's been a lot of talk online about what might happen. A lot of people kind of pumping up Shiba Inu and Robinhood listing, saying that it's gonna blow Shiba Inu up, and certainly I think it would be a good thing for Shiba Inu. Certainly making the coin available to more investors, retail investors, is certainly a good thing, and certainly lends more legitimacy to the coin. But at the end of the day, I don't think it's going to have necessarily the same effect that some of the other YouTubers out there believe that it will. First and foremost, again, I'm not a financial advisor. I'm not suggesting that you buy, hold, or sell any kind of stock or investment. You have to decide to do those things on your own and make sure that you do all the necessary research before making any kind of purchase decision. Which is why, after watching a number of the YouTube videos out there talking about Robinhood listing taking Shiba Inu to the moon, I thought I'd kind of go back and take a look at some of the numbers and what's happened to Shiba Inu when Shiba Inu, for example, was listed on Kraken. That was again a pretty big win, and also when Dogecoin was listed on Robinhood. So if we start just by taking a look at Dogecoin. Dogecoin was listed on Robinhood on July the 16th, 2018. On the morning of the 16th, or when the markets opened that day, it was trading at, Dogecoin was trading at 0.0023. And on the day of the announcement, they ended up trading at 0.0028. So they did get a little bit of a bump up. The following day, on the 17th of July 2018, they bumped up to 32, so 0.0032. Then on the 18th, they went up to 0.0037. So, there's probably a bunch of retail investors that were getting into the coin there because they had seen some of the hype, I'm sure, surrounding the Robinhood listing of Dogecoin. And if we continue on July 19th, 2018, Dogecoin went to 0.0038. But then after that, on the 20th, they went to 0.0034. On the 21st, they went to 0.0032. Then on the 22nd, they were at 0.0034. Then they were at 3.6, 3.5, 3.3, 3.4, 3.4, 3.3. And if we go into the beginning of August, they're down to 0.0027, 0.0028 on August the 5th. Then they dropped down to 0.0023 on August the 10th. And they were hovering around in that range, 0.0023, in the middle of August there. So, my thought is that just because Shiba Inu gets listed on Robinhood, if it perhaps does, and hopefully it will, is it going to be a long-term bump up, or is it going to be a short-term pop? And the short-term pop really only investing or benefiting, large probably financial traders that have dumped a whole bunch of money in just before. It pops on the day of the listing, then they sell out and they take their profits. For a regular retail investor like myself, not having a huge position in Shiba Inu, I'm holding for the long term. So if it pops up that day and all of a sudden I'm making $50 or $100, I'm not going to take my profits and that at that particular time. I'm going to leave it sitting in there, and odds are the following week it might drop. And if we look again at what happened to Shiba Inu when it was listed on Kraken, the announcement came on November the 29th for the Kraken listing. At that particular time the market opened, it was quad 039, so 0.000039. And after the announcement, the close and the high for the day was 0.000046. So it went from 39 to 46. Then the following day on the 30th, when I believe they actually went live and started doing trades on Kraken that day for Shiba Inu, the high for that day was 0.000054, but they closed at 0.000047. And if you look now on December the 1st, they were at 4.4, then they were on the 2nd at 4.2, then on the 3rd they were at 4.0, then on the 4th they were at 3.7, then on the 5th they were at 3.6, and the 6th they were at 3.7. And you know, we continue the downward slide up until what I printed off here, December 10th, they were down to 0.000034. So, you know, I got excited when I saw that bump up with Kraken. I actually didn't realize that Kraken had done the announcement, and I was happening to just look at my wallet and I was like, whoa, what happened here? How come all of a sudden it shot up? But, you know, very quickly, a few days afterwards, we were back down and then lower than what we were before we started, you know, the Kraken listing. So, you know, my advice to folks is don't get overly excited about these things. You know, it's great to want to be behind the community. I think the SHIB Army is a great thing. There's lots of people that are excited out there about the crypto, that coin, myself included. But at the end of the day, I've got to treat it with some realism and realize that this is not just necessarily going to be a quick moneymaker. And I did make another video a couple of days ago with some of the things I like about Shiba Inu, some of the things that I don't like about Shiba Inu. The one thing in particular being the circulating supply. It's just a massive number of trillions and trillions and trillions and trillions of dollars, which we've got to burn to get that down to actually really see that number start to pop up and probably stay up. So anyways, I hope you guys have liked this video. I hope there's some folks out there like me that feel the same way. Don't get, you know, too overly excited about this stuff and treat it with a dose of reality. Please put your thoughts and comments down below. Be interested to hear what you guys feel on this. And you know, hopefully we do see a bit of a pop. Hopefully it sticks around, but you know, just kind of comparing what happened to Shibu with Kraken and what happened with Doge after the listing, you know, definitely got a pop, but then it settled back down again. So at the end of the day, I think we have to have realistic expectations and kind of cut through a little bit of the hype. So thanks for watching. Please, if you can, hit that thumbs up if you like the video and you want to see more videos like this. Certainly subscribe and hit that notification bell so that you know when the videos are coming out. It would be great. These are unsponsored videos. I'm not looking at any kind of sponsorship for them. Just want to put some of this information out there from some of the research that I've done, and hopefully it helps spur you on to do a little bit more research and see, you know, what's fact versus what's fiction, what's really realistically possible, and what's kind of a super dream that it would be great if it happened, but odds are it's very difficult to get there. Again, thanks for watching. Take care.